Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How are you? I hope you are well. As you can see, we have got a new start today. We are going to try to draw this pack of wolves. And yeah, it's going to be, you can see it's quite a busy picture. Obviously, there's more than one animal in this picture. I think the background is just as important, so I'm going to be including that too, and I don't normally do backgrounds, so this is going to be a huge challenge for me. I have put this one off for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 pictures now. I found this picture quite a while back and put it on my Discord to show everybody, and I think people wanted me to draw it and I wanted to draw it, but I didn't feel able to do so. I didn't feel that I had the skill to tackle it, so I'm quite nervous about doing this one. Something about the picture that I want to show you is, hang on the iPad, because you can't see it on the main picture, but on the iPad, if you look closely, you can see there is another nose there. There is a 4th dog hiding behind this one, and just because I think that just makes it a little bit complicated, I've actually removed the details of that dog from the picture, so you can't really see it too much anyway, to be honest. If you have a look, you can't actually see the 4th dog there, but it is definitely, the 4th wolf, it is definitely there. There is another nose, but I'm not going to be drawing that one in. So I'm going to be starting on this guy. Excusez-moi. Morning, Jamie. How are you? So yes, so I'm going to get started on this and see how well or not so well that it goes. Oh, I'm so scared. Right. So I am going to start as I normally do with the eye. Is this sharp enough? I think I'm going to need to keep my pencils quite sharp for this. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm having a better day than I did yesterday. So hang on, let me just do this. Let me just have a really good look, because I want to get this right. So where is that? There's like a ready reddy brown. Where is that colour that I want? No. It's like a burnt umber type colour. Why can't I see it? This isn't it, but this will have to do. Sharp black pencil. I'm going to be sharpening a lot of my pencils as I'm doing this one. See, everyone was having fun with their Twitch recaps yesterday. That was interesting. I think I need, let's put a little bit of this in. Oh, I keep looking at this. This is just going to be so hard. What is going to be the best colour? Which grey have I got out? I've got a warm grey one. I'm going to need the cold grey. Let me just take some of this pencil mark out. Sharpen my pencil. The thing as well with having, excuse me, fitting 3 wolves onto one page is that the detail is not going to be there as much as if I was just putting one wolf on the page. So because the pieces, like this wolf is only like this big, it's not going to be so much about getting the detail down on the page. I think it's going to be more about trying to capture the tones and the values and sort of the contrasting colours next to one another, and sort of just trying to get those right. I think that's going to be, that's what is going to make this picture work, I think, but if I can get it to work. This is a very ambitious picture for me. And I do mean that, I mean that wholeheartedly. This is a very ambitious picture for me. I wasn't sure if I could do it, so I'm going to go quite slowly because I want to make sure that I do it justice, really. Let's lift some of this. This bit in to the nose, I think. Just sort of still keeping an eye on the fur directions though. I saw, Jamie, that you and Faisal had put your Twitch recap on James's Discord, and couldn't help but notice that my channel was up there on your little recap, which made me feel quite proud. So thank you very much. Sepia, I think. Yes, I'm the second. Thank you. 130 hours. Yes, I know, because it said on my Twitch recap that I'd done 130 hours of streams, and I was like, wow, when you see the numbers. And I look down at the slideshow that we've got going underneath, and I think about that. It all works out, you know, because like each one is like 12, 14 hours. apart from the puffin was really quite quick, but there's a lot of hours there. There's a lot of hours there in all that work. And when I don't know why, but when I started this stream and I knew that I'd be hit my microphone, when I knew that I'd be doing, I knew logically that I was going to be completing art piece after art piece after art piece on stream, but then to see how much work I've completed this year since, was it June? I think it was June that I started doing this. It's just, it's crazy. Yes, it was June, because I did it for a week or something, and then I went away on holiday for a week, which was really bad timing on my part. And then I went away again in August for 2 weeks. So technically there's 3 weeks missing out of all of that, but I've not missed a stream. There have actually been extra streams. And when I look down and I see all the work that's been completed, I'm just like, wow. When you put your mind to something, it's kind of crazy. I'm just going to get marks. I'm starting to get his face. It's starting to get his face. That's not too bad. Is that okay? I have some idea of what I'm doing, but going here, we've got like those spots for the like the whiskers and stuff. There's two there. So we have back side of the mouth there. Just mark that in. Here. So there's the arch. The spots sort of like start here. Just come slightly up. I need like not a warm grey, I need like a cold grey, just to sort of darken this slightly. White. Okay, so I want to do the area around these teeth. Right, and I need quite a sort of dark brown in this as well. little bit of staining in the fur. Right, I need some pink. I just need this bit. Just about getting in those little hints of colour just to sort of add to the shading. So obviously there's a tongue here, but it's actually quite grey in colour. Just going to outline those teeth, just because when it comes to do, I don't want to lose the pencil mark from when we come to do the tree later on. I think it needs a little bit of something else. Do I need a little bit of ivory? I'm just going to put a little bit in, just because I think I can see it here. Just around this mouth section, which would make sense. And if I get that really sort of light, just going to get Bistre, put a very light glazing of brown over it as well. That's not looking too bad. That's not looking too bad. I'm happy so far. I've never drawn an animal at such a small scale before, because I normally, like, one animal would be on an A4 piece minimum, whereas this is, what size is this piece? Is this A3? It's 11 by 14, so just slightly bigger than an A4, and I'm fitting in 3. I mean, it's smaller than my hand, so it's yeah, interesting. Right, so let's go up this head towards the ears now. I'm just sort of trying to stay really, really mindful of the directions of the coat as I'm looking at this picture. Thanks, Jamie. I'm scared to death. Can you tell? I'm scared to death of doing this one. Hang on. My chain is caught up around my neck. But you know what? If I'm able to do this, and it looks alright at the end, and I'm happy with it, because like I said, it's not just the animals that I'm doing, I'm also doing the background, and I don't normally do backgrounds, and I'm very nervous about those trees with all the snow on and things like that. But I'm just like, if I can pull this picture off, it's just going to make me feel so much more confident about tackling something that is just as complicated in the future. Because with the puffin, there wasn't much detail on the puffin, but I needed that picture. Because I knew it was going to be quick, but I also knew it was going to be relatively easy for me to draw, because I just felt like I needed a palette cleanse. I needed something that was just quick and simple and easy. And the puffin had got a cute little look on its face, and like I said, it got both eyes in the picture, which was really good for me, especially for a bird. But if I can do this one, I'm going to be like so happy. You've got this, trust and believe in yourself. Even if you mess up a bit, so what? Just erase it and go again. I wish. With coloured pencil, you can't really erase the coloured pencil. But yeah, I've got to trust and believe in myself. So I will choose to try and do that. I will try, and thank you for your support. I'm like, I could screw this up royally, but we shall see. We shall see. Right, now whereabouts does this ear detail start? Here. do appreciate your support, I really do. Oh, I can hear thunder outside. Oh, that's not good. all this concentration. Oh my gosh. Just trying to put in some of the, there's an underlayer of grey. You've got to think about the wolf's coat, okay? So it has an undercoat and it has an outer, it may even have 3 coats, I'm not quite sure with a wolf. But it's very thick fur. And the white tips of the fur are on the very outermost parts. So I'm sort of trying to get in the general grey. I'm trying to get in the really darker bits that are in this fur. And then I'll get the I will get the white tips by using the slice tool to sort of peel back the colour. Trying also to get those sort of like the little flashes of white that are just in the fur, just sort of making sure I keep those. Because that's just what makes them look so distinct and just so beautiful. I mean, I love wolves. Before otters became my favourite creature, wolves were my favourite creatures. So. It's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad. Oh, I can hear the rain really hammering it down outside again now. Crikey me. It's all quite dark. A little bit of like little red staining. Morning, Faisal. That's not coming on too bad. I respect you so much for being able to concentrate on a drawing for so long. Thank you. My ADHD brain would have zoned out and drew a smiley face or given up like 10 minutes in. Well, I have an ADHD brain. And if something is a challenge to me, then I can concentrate a lot longer. If something is new to me, I can concentrate a lot longer. My problem is that when I'm getting towards an end of a drawing, and I'm like, I want to rush and just sort of hurry up and get towards the end, and then I ruin it. But I think, like I said to you earlier, I so want to do this one justice, and so I'm sort of like, because it scares me, and I just want to be right with it. Thank you. Did I say thank you? I just find at the moment that this is helping me at the moment. I had a difficult day yesterday, without going into too much detail. I had a difficult day. And I really wasn't sure if I'd be able to do a stream this morning, to be honest. But I knew it would help me if I did it, because it would allow me to think of something else. So yeah, I needed this drawing, if that makes any sense. Thanks, Jamie. I'm glad I did stream too, actually. I'm just going to see if I've got enough colour on here to do. Yes, I do. Right. I'm going to leave that there, I think. And then I think tomorrow we'll get some more of this neck in. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That's not too bad. Let me give you a close-up of the... Hang on, let me move the chat. So, sort of trying to concentrate on that face. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It'll look better when the whole thing is done. But yes, so anyway, that's where I am today. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a really hard piece for me to do, and I'm glad we've started tackling it. I am glad that we've started tackling it, because I'm like, you know what? I said at the beginning, didn't I, that art, I want the art to challenge me. And there are some pieces that I've been really doubtful about whether I could do them. And this is most definitely one of them. And I think that as long as I keep challenging myself, that's the only way my art is going to get better, by challenging myself with some of the harder pieces. So I'm going to be very proud of this piece no matter what the outcome, because at least I gave it a try, right? By trying something hard, that's the important thing. So the end product is going to be amazing. Thanks, Jamie. It is. No matter what it looks like, it's going to be amazing because I gave it a go. So yeah. Okay, so that's where I'm going to end it today. So thanks for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a quiet one today. But yeah, I needed to concentrate. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Anyway, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye.